On YouTube, what's going on, Lions Den? Foxboy 7006 back for a quick video. Um, so I just saw on the updates today, well, on my newsfeed and everything of my Facebook for the Lions. So this upcoming weekend, this upcoming Sunday, it looks like, for what they're saying, Detroit can clinch the NFC North Division one of two ways. If we beat the Giants this weekend, and if Green Bay loses to Chicago, then we take the NFC North. Or based on what else I saw, that Detroit wins in New York, and either Green Bay loses or ties, and Minnesota loses. So if that happens, and if we clinch the division this weekend, do apologize for that. Anyway, so if we clinch the division this weekend, we'll have clinched our first division title, our very first NFC North division title, and I believe with that we get a home game. We get a home game for the playoffs. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. So I'm just really hoping that this weekend that we can beat the New York Giants, and I know we just won against the Bears, but I guess we have to be Bears fans this weekend. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, and I've also figured out this much. If Detroit loses these next two games, I'm praying to God we don't. I'm praying to God if something happens if we lose these next two games, then what's going to happen is it's going to be Detroit versus Green Bay for the NFC North title, because I'm pretty sure Green Bay will win their next two games, because they're pretty easy games to go. They're the two easiest games they have, most likely. But anyways, and Detroit's facing their two toughest games against New York and against Dallas, so we'll just have to wait and see. And also saw that Matthew Stafford, when he hurt his hand against the Bears this past weekend, apparently he's gonna be forced to wear a glove for the rest of the season. So let's just hope that doesn't play a factor into it. And I also know that Matthew Stafford has a real hard time against opponents on the road that are winning teams on the road. He has a real bad history with that. So hoping that doesn't come into play. In all honesty, I'm still kind of skeptical about it. I'm praying to God we win, but we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, oh yeah, and I think it's crazy we're going up against the team that beat Dallas twice this year. They're the only team who has ever beaten Dallas this year, the New York Giants. So can we do it? Can we do it? Can the Detroit Lions finally take the NFC North Division? Can we finally do it? We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I mean, go Lions! Let's hope we do this. But in all honesty, it would not surprise me in the slightest if something happens and we choke. Don't get me wrong. I want us to take it. I want us to win desperately. But with our bad history, I got a bad feeling something's going to happen. But let's just pray to God that I'm wrong. Let's pray to God that any of us who are thinking like that will all be wrong. But we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, like I said, I just want to make this quick video. I just want to make this quick update video real quick, just to talk about that. But anyways, I got a couple of things I gotta do before I head to work here in about a couple hours or so. But anyways, you guys take care. Like, comment, subscribe if you like. If I got anything wrong, just let me know. I stand corrected or whatnot. I mean, if you guys disagree with me on anything, then fine, so be it. But anyways, thanks guys for watching again. Once again, this is Foxboy 7006 out.